All right. What's your favorite Dick Goddard story?
You know what? There are so many. When Dick wrote his book, 6 Inches of Partly Cloudy, I had trouble sifting through dozens or maybe hundreds of Dick Goddard stories. I think one of my favorites happened on the last few days before I retired. And it's a gift that keeps on giving because whenever I do a speech, I'm able to reference one of his last great faux pas on the air. Now, Dick had been lamenting I retired in December, so as we headed into winter, Dick was lamenting about how many times in his career he had talked about cold air mass. And he said, you know, I'm always worried about getting nailed by that spoonerism. And he said, I worry about it constantly. And he said, anyway, let me go on with the forecast. So right here we have a cold mare's ass. And he goes, oh my God, I said it. And we all laughed. But that was the last one, and so it really sticks in my mind. It was so perfect. But there are so many Goddard stories. Dick's generosity is renowned, and Dick seems to have a target on him for people. Not only people who are in a lot of trouble, but when people would see us at dinner, they invariably would approach Goddard. Not Robin, not me, not Casey. They'd make a beeline for Goddard because he must have a sign on him. And this one guy, we were going into Wendy's, and the guy shows up with his son and said, can you spare some money? I want to take my son to dinner. And Dick said, well, listen, we'd be happy if you joined us. Which, what a great thing to do, right? And the guy looked at Goddard and he said, if you don't mind, we'd rather have the money because I want to go Chinese.